I am borrowing on a budget because girl is broke. So what's up, curls? So today I just figured I would show you guys kind of the journey I've been on. I just want to start out by saying I am not a professional. This is only my 4th week maybe into finding my true curl pattern. I also want to start out by saying not all of these products are curly girl friendly. So to start out, a few months ago I dyed the ends of my hair because I wanted to get rid of my curl because I didn't know how to take care of it. But once again, this was before I had figured out that I could actually have curly hair. So don't do that. First of all, don't dye your ends like I did. It's not going to turn out pretty because it's going to ruin your curl pattern and it's going to make them more thirsty for hydration, which you can't supply after you ruin your hair. To start out, I use mostly sulfate, silicone, and paraben-free products. This is important because they either dry out your hair or they add a certain layer over your hair that doesn't allow it to reach its full potential and normally weighs it down. Silicone is one that you can normally find in hydrating shampoos or conditioners. They really just layer your hair in silicone, which is basically a plastic. So you can imagine why it would weigh down your hair. They're not good to use. And I admit I still do have a curl defining cream that has silicones in it because I was unaware of it, but I am working towards getting the funds to get a new curling cream so my hair can be healthier and just in its natural state rather than be filled with bad chemicals. So I want to get started and I want to show you guys what products I use on my hair. Once again, I am not a professional, but hopefully these can help you. These are great products. Once again, I am borrowing on a budget because girl is broke. So all of these products are affordable, and for my curly girls, curly guys, you can find this at Dollar General or Walmart. I will be telling you guys where you can find them specifically as I show you the products, but also they will be linked down in the description, so go ahead and check that out. The first product that I use is my shampoo. This is Not Your Mother's Curl Talk shampoo. It is sulfate, silicone, and paraben free. They just came out with this actually, but it smells really good. It smells like kind of raspberry tea-ish, yeah. But it's with rice curl complex. This stuff I use about once, maybe twice a week to really get into my roots and get out all of the buildup that I have on my hair. So yeah, I use this shampoo. Like I said, I only use it once to twice a week. This is because whenever you wash your hair, you're stripping your hair of its natural oils that it uses to grow and hydrate your hair. So it takes out the buildup. That's what it's used for. So as a curly girl, our hair is needing moisture. So the more that we wash it, the less likely we're gonna have really defined curls. We're gonna have more frizz because your hair is dry. So super important is to keep your hair hydrated and not wash it as much to keep those oils to be able to come down to the ends of your hair. Specifically, I use a lot of conditioners. I have fine and thin curly hair, so it can be tricky finding a lightweight conditioner enough to not weigh down my hair, especially being long too. So the next conditioner that I use, that I started out with, I don't use it as much honestly because I got this new one which I'm going to show you guys, but this is the 3-in-1 conditioner by Not Your Mother's Curl Talk. It's in the same line as the shampoo. The 3-in-1 conditioner means that it's all three: a leave-in, a co-wash, and a regular conditioner. Leave-in, I mostly use it for is whenever you're out of the shower, your hair is damp, before you put in any other product for defining your curls and volumizing and stuff like that. And it just like hydrates your ends and your curls. The co-washing is if you wash your scalp. So you're gonna take your hands, you're gonna rub the product in your hands like this, and then it's going to be all over, and then you're going to just take your hands and rub it through your roots, and just your roots, not your ends. That goes for the same for the shampoo. It works, the co-wash works just like a shampoo, and you don't use shampoo whenever you co-wash, and then you additionally use another conditioner on your ends, just a heavier and thicker, more hydrating one at the ends. So the co-wash doesn't work great for me for this. The conditioner has pretty good slip, which means whenever you're in the shower, you're going to detangle your hair, because with curly hair, you're not going to want to dry brush it. So detangling your hair in the shower is the best way, especially with your fingers. You don't want to use a brush, not even a comb, because that can tear out more of your hair. I will make another video on that in my routine of how I put all these products in it. Like this video or comment down below what you guys want to see more about curly journeys, so you guys can get started on yours if you have, or if you want to learn more if you already started yours. And then the conditioner, it just works like a regular conditioner. After you shampoo your hair, you will put this on your ends and you'll let it set for a bit, and then once again you'll detangle. So that's the 3-in-1. The next thing that I use is a leave-in conditioner. This is Garner Fructis Damage Repairing Treat 1 Minute Hair Mask, and it's the papaya extract one, which is meant for repairing your hair, just because I have those bleached ends. But this stuff is, like I said, a 1 minute mask. It is literally my favorite smelling thing. Some people don't like the smell, but this one, oh, love it. But yeah, so this is what I've been using for my conditioner lately, just because my hair is super dry because of my bleached ends. And I, once again, just do it as I would a normal conditioner. I go in the shower and I put it through the ends of my hair, not the top. You want to make sure you avoid the top, because that's what's going to make your hair greasy, and it's going to keep you from having second, third, and fourth day curls. So what you're going to do is you're going to take that leave-in conditioner. You're going to take about like the fingertip amount. At least that's what I do. If you have less hair, you'll use less. If you have more, you use a lot more. But I just put that on my hand. I rub it together like I would the conditioner, and I put it throughout my hair like this, and then I let it set for a minute. I've done it longer. It's about the same results, honestly, but then I let it set, and then I once again detangle my hair, and then I rinse it out. This one specifically is also, I believe, a 3-in-1. Yes. So it's a mask, a conditioner, and a leave-in. So almost kind of like this 3-in-1, but this one is a co-wash. This one is not. So don't put this on your scalp no matter what. This is just gonna make your top of your head greasy if you put it near your scalp. But this one hydrated my hair so much the first time I used it. It was kind of crazy. I had not seen my curls that soft since I had completely like virgin hair. So yeah, I highly suggest that. This is only like $2-3, and this one you can find at Dollar General. Also, this Not Your Mother Curl Talk line you can find at Walmart for $7.99. So super cheap and affordable. Girl loves that. College girl, heck yeah. So after my leave-in mask conditioner, I rinse out my hair and I make sure majority of the conditioner is out. If there's some left in, I leave it in because, you know, it can also be used as a leave-in. And then I leave my hair soaking wet whenever I get out of the shower. And then I, still while my hair is wet, I use a curl defining cream. This one does have silicones just because I can't afford a good curl defining cream, but I'm working towards it. It is best if you can afford a silicone, paraben, and sulfate free hair care line, and what you use all together. I highly suggest that. That is going to be the best thing for your hair, and you're going to get the best results. Yeah, so this is what I use. It kind of has like this pump thing. Yeah, you guys don't really need to know about it because I don't want you guys to go out and buy it. It works well. It smells freaking amazing, but not good for my hair. So once I can afford something better, I'm going to. But yeah, so that's just something that I bought at my salon That's something super important to remember, is to look at the ingredients. Even if the shampoo bottle says sulfate free, it doesn't mean that it's all three: sulfate, paraben, and silicone free. So you need to read your ingredients all the time. It's gonna take a bit to begin with, but then once you understand what you need to look for, it's gonna get a lot easier and you're gonna thank yourself later. So with that being said, a lot of products will say that they're sulfate, paraben, or silicone free. Sometimes they even say all three, but don't let them trick you. Sometimes, unfortunately, they are lying to you. They might not have certain silicones or certain parabens or sulfates in them, but they can still have a different kind of them in it. So for example, one that I bought, and a mistake that I made when I first started my curly hair journey, I was looking at bottles that said, ooh, good for curls, or like curly hair approved, or something like that. But this one specifically, I'm not bashing on the company. I've used them forever. They're such a good product. They smell amazing too. And yeah, they're better than most hair care lines. But this one, if you want to go sulfate, paraben, and silicone free, this is not Curly Girl approved. It does say on the back that it is sulfate free. But once you check the ingredients, it does have silicones, lots of silicones. Even though it says curls, it might not be the best for your curls. Every curl hair type is different and you need to experiment for what works best for you. On the products that I actually put into my hair on a daily basis, these are things that I use here and there, specifically for my thin and curly fine hair. My gosh, I love this stuff. This stuff is so good. I don't know, I'm still once again learning. Sorry about the motorcycle, I'm right by the highway. But I'm still learning what is good, like what I can use. I've watched a lot of videos and done a lot of research. Some people use dry shampoos, some don't. Specifically, I get really greasy roots on the third day normally, and so sometimes I need a dry shampoo. This stuff just came out by Aussie, and it is the volume dry shampoo, and all my stuff, I can't even tell you how much curly hair products smell so much better than my old stuff. This stuff, I came out of the bathroom the other day and my dad was like, what's that new perfume you got on? And I was like, I didn't put on perfume. And he's like, something smells good. Did you just get out of the shower? I was like, no. And he's like, something smells good. And I was like, oh, you know what it is? And he's like, what? And I bring him out this bottle. He smells it and he's like, that's it. So girls, if you want to smell good, your hair is gonna smell good all day. Yeah, it just helps and it gives me so much volume. This helps me on my third day so much, and it almost makes my curls and my hair look better on my third day than it does on my first day, which this right now is first day hair. It was wash day for me today. On to the next thing. Whenever I get out of the shower, these are some products that I use that you guys can use as well, that whenever I dry my hair, first of all, before any of that, when you are working on your curly hair, it's gonna be hard and to give up, because I'm a kind of girl that straightened my hair every single day because I didn't know how to take care of my curls. But the best thing that you can do for your curls is to give up heat, any kind of heat. Blow dryers, use it on cold or warm even. Hot showers, don't have them burning hot, have them warm at the most. And then don't use a straightener and don't use a curler. There are plenty of videos of how to get your hair straight and get them curly without heat. I can make some videos once again for you guys. There are so many videos and so many tips and tricks I have for you. But yeah, don't use heat. That will be the best thing you do. But another tip is, you know that towel that you use to dry your hair every day? It's gotta go. It's gotta go. You can use it on your body, but other than that, do not let it touch your hair. That is the start of all frizz. That is what makes froze. that you do not want. If you want to pick out a fro, do it. It looks cute. But if you want a frizzy fro that is not intentional, use a regular towel. So if you want defined curls, don't use a towel, but instead a t-shirt. So what you do with this towel is whenever it's wet and you're done putting in your products, your curl defining cream, your gel, whatever it is, you're gonna take this and you're just gonna scrunch your hair. And you're gonna scrunch it all the way around. But a t-shirt, just use an old t-shirt. They work great. That's the best way to eliminate frizz right off the bat. If you want to get fancy, and something that works great for me, a microfiber towel. This one specifically is a head wrap. It kind of just goes like this on the front of my head or back of my head, and then it wraps around just like the normal towel and kind of sits on my head like that. But yeah, that is also great. It doesn't make your hair frizz because it has very short fibers compared to towels that have super long fibers. So those are the best things that I've learned so far on my curly hair journey. I will try to keep you guys updated with the more stuff that I learn. I will see you guys with some new ways that I'm learning and new tricks, such as sleeping at night with your curls, how to get second, third, and fourth day hair, a curly hair routine, and so on and so forth. Let me know if you guys like this video, first of all, and yeah, give me a like, give me a subscribe, and comment down below what you guys thought, some of your questions. I'm thinking of doing a Q&A so I can specifically get to what you guys are wanting to know. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love sharing this information with you guys, and I will see you guys later.